here yet, but I'm gonna act like you are here. It's cold. So is Mo. All right, I'm getting gas. So, how are you doing, Miss Mo? You the only one here, and I feel very special. Dude stuff, yeah, definitely dude stuff. So, I can wait till more people come in. I was just gonna talk about like the channel, what 2025 is gonna look like, because I'm sure, like I've got surgeries and stuff coming up, so there's gonna be a huge gap where I won't be putting out content. But the content I'm planning on putting out will be much more like explosive. I'm glad you're well. Keeping them haters at bay, keeping your pimp hands strong. I know you are. Keep that pimp hands strong, Miss Mo. I bet you got some swords, huh? Some Game of Thrones swords. I mean, shit, you got dragon eggs. I know you got swords. It's gonna be your biggest year yet. Speaking into existence, for real. I appreciate that. I receive it, Miss Mo. Thank you. Yep. I've got you're strong. Give me my baby. Give me my baby powder. Baby powder that up. You mean you don't have any swords? I have swords. You need to get some swords. So, if you want, I can. So, Optics Planet is where I get my swords. You can get swords from like $20 to like thousands of dollars, and they are badass. Oh, it's a shame. So, what I can do for you is I can talk to some of my affiliates at Optics Planet and get a discount code. You want a katana? Okay. I'll put some links and I'll make a post with some links for katanas and use that link and get you a sword and I'll get you a discount. Sound good? Ooh wee, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Ooh wee. Oh, it will for sure. I know what you want. Because you're going to want the sword that I want. Like, every time I've been playing Call of Duty Citadel, the Citadel Zombies map, I say, where's my dragon sword at? That's the sword I use, the dragon sword. So I... Mucho gratitude. I don't speak French. I know it's not French. Valley Gal, there's the wifey. Yeah, babe, tell him how I always use the dragon sword. That's my go-to sword right there. But see, I was looking at the like the other swords, and I was like, man, that buck sword, that deer sword looks pretty cool, and that lion sword. But I just stick to the dragon sword because dragon. Yeah, imagine my avatar in the game. He's got fire wings and shit. It's cool. Is the Raven sword is the one with the electricity, right? Lannister sword, yeah. Oh, Miss Mo, you need to play Call of Duty with us. Oh, it's the void. Oh, it's the dark. It's the dark enchantment, right? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, and like, I don't know what it is about girls in video games, but y'all fucking, you take it and run with it. Like your girls get so good. I think that's like a best kept secret in the female community. It's like gamer girls. I don't know. They just they do well with video games. It's not fair. Yeah, you listen to your kids. They're leading you the right path. But I'm sort of kind of regretting it because my wife is like addicted to it. Sorry, babe. Yar. Mario Kart, hell yeah. I used to play some Mario Kart on the GameCube. Y'all do remember shit. But see, like the stuff you remember, it's like stuff that's like us guys wouldn't think to remember it. Yeah. Yeah, you get the turtle shells and be throwing their shit. And you get the one with the wings. I kind of miss having a GameCube because they had some fun games on there. Super Smash Brothers. That shit was legit. All right. What is y'all's favorite game and gaming console? Let's get that out of the way. Because usually, like, there's a rivalry between Xbox and PlayStation, but like I hear all the time like the PlayStation's like gaming potential and Xbox gaming potential, like it's so like it hasn't even been fully tapped. The first Call of Duty, alright, like the Modern Warfare. Now the first Black Ops was legit. The very first Black Ops when they introduced zombies. That's like I remember being on. I think it was Black Ops 2. When I was deployed, we in between missions we would play we'd play zombies. Duck Hunt and Zelda. That was my first video game too. What are you talking about? I mean, I'm early 30s, 30, 32. But I remember playing Duck Hunt with the Nintendo Zapper. It wasn't a gun. It was a zapper. And you had Duck Hunt, and then you had an alternative, which was like skeet shooting. Shooting the flying saucers. 8-bit Nintendo, heck yeah, with the garage door. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I think my first... Alright. I think my first video, like, console was my dad's... Either it was his computer... No. Atari. We had the Atari with the knob and the trigger. What up, Possum? Tetris, Battletoads. I played Battletoads on the Game Boy. Oh man, we found Valley Gal's we found her Game Boy and she was playing the shit out of that a while back. I'm surprised. I'm surprised she doesn't take it to work and play on that Game Boy. He still use this Tetris stacking the stacking skills. Black and white, heck yeah. Oh man, and then they came out with Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. That shit was game changer. The big bulky one, yeah, the big gray and purple buttons. Those were cool. So we got 8 people in here now. I was gonna talk about the future of my channel. So y'all know my channel is basically it's basically Adventures with Ben, basically. And I post a lot of shit. And is that my buddy Kyle? No, that's not Kyle. I saw a Challenger. That was my buddy. So back to the channel. So I'm gonna be having surgeries coming up, and there'll be a good chunk of time where I won't be able to post anything. But it's probably going to be about 6 weeks. The recovery is 6 to 8 weeks. I don't know when. I gotta meet with the cardiologist still. But I do have, I've got fantastic companies sponsoring some videos coming up. I've got some badass range toys coming very soon. So you all please, because up until I go into for surgery, I need to build up. Right now the algorithm is screwing me over hardcore. So every like 3 months, YouTube changes its algorithm. So for a while there, every short I was like, you all know how many shorts I put out. So about 6 months ago, it was like freaking every short I was putting out, I was getting a minimum 7,000 views per short. Now I'd be lucky to break 1,000. It's this stupid algorithm, and I could put out the same video, title it the exact same thing, but because I put one video out at 10:59 and the other one at 11, one will do better because of the time I put it out. It makes no sense on how they're doing it right now. And they're favoring thumbnails. I don't get it. Bet I can beat you with views. Oh, I'm sure you can, babe. You beat me like a redheaded stepchild. But so I'm trying to I want to get some ballistic gel and reach out to either Buffalo Boar or Underwood because those are the only 2 companies I know that make 45 Super. And y'all know I love me a 45 Super. It's the best defense round, period. Rodney, Pure Alaska. All right, y'all watching? If my peeps are blue, they are channels. Subscribe to them. Check out their channels. Hey, Possum, are you a channel, bro? I mean, you got 350 Legend in your name, so I already know you're a smart dude. Only 198 members? That's awesome. Yeah, I got one. Well, you know what? There you go. Alright, so since you're new to the mod squad, since you're new with that wrench, I'll let you know right now. I don't need my mods to do anything. I welcome trolls. I just basically have you guys as mods so I can tell people that are viewing, hey, they make content, check them out. That's about it. Now, if there is some asshole, making jokes about school shootings or some shit like that, yeah, get him out. But other than that, just would've. Oh, y'all know my buddy Omega Albino Tactical. He's another YouTuber. He got like 13,000. Last time I checked, he got like 13K subs. Like, my boy's doing good. So I met with him this morning. He's also a fellow veteran. I was talking to him the other day. I said, bro, I don't have a multi-tool. He goes, oh, I got an extra one. He just gave me this multi-tool this morning. And it's a Gerber. I used to have a Gerber multi-tool just like this. And I love it. I've been needing a multi-tool. So yeah, y'all check out my boy Omega Albino Tactical. Show him some love. I appreciate him. He was the that's the dude that came over and made that crossbow video together. What up, creator? Creator, where are you from again, man? I forget. It's either the UK or Australia. It's one of those countries that say mate. And it's fun. I like it. England, that's right. My neighbor's from the UK, and her parents are visiting. And I was talking to my buddy, and I was like, hey, we need to take your in-laws to the gun range. And they're like, oh, they're scared of guns. I said, well, we can change that. Oh, you never seen one that slides out yet? Whenever I was in the military, I had one for C4. It had the probe for, you know, putting your blasting caps in there. It had your the blade that was, or it was like a non-conductive. So, because the blasting caps, they're set off by electricity, and static charge can set them off. So, but I mean, with C4, you can set that shit on fire. But it's the blasting caps you want to, you know, be careful around. Oh, it folds over. Oh, okay, nice. At the gym, getting those muscles. Hell yeah. White chocolate. I need to catch up to you, bro. So after my heart surgery, I was telling everybody this last night. Like a body transformation. I mean, I don't look too bad. Dad bod, sure. Which is sad. Like before my spine injury, like I was a brick shit house, bruh. But now, you know. Yeah, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Guns are tools. They are a long-range hole puncher. That's all they're a tool. You know what's funny? I try to get people, like, people try and talk about common sense gun laws. All right, let's talk about common sense. Is it common sense to have regulations that only law-abiding citizens follow, so that the law-abiding citizen is put at a disadvantage of the criminal that doesn't follow the gun laws? Also, think about vehicles. How much regulations are on vehicles, and think about how many people break the law with cars. How many vehicles are used as deadly weapons? I mean, there's just so much shit, so many statistics I could talk about. Exactly. What up, Back Mountain? I wonder if Tony or Al will pop by, say hi, so I can give y'all check out Pain Train. They're not here yet, but Pain Train Outdoors, like, they're good people. They help out anybody they can, just like I try to. Anybody trying to build your channel, feel free to self promote. I don't give two shits. Like other people have let me, you know, self promote on their channels. It's not like you're taking away from me. Like, why can't people sub to both of our channels? It's not like, you know, like, fuck. Oh, yeah. A rent? Dude. So, statistically, hands and feet kill more people than guns. Statistically, blunt objects such as hammers and bats kill more people than guns. You know how, like, it's crazy. And also, so this is a FBI CDC statistic that was put out, I think, 2019. So, guns used in offensive situations, offensive gun uses was, I think, around 100,000 for the year. Defensive gun use was 3 million. So therefore, guns save way more lives than taken. Yeah, pain training, they're awesome dudes. Al was supposed to text me. He hasn't texted me yet. Yep, y'all make sure you check out Back Mountain, Possum, 350 Legend. All my moderator channels. Hey, Hake and B. Is that saying it right? Where you from, brother? People kill people's guns don't. Yeah. For real. Like I was just saying, defensive gun uses, guns actually save more lives based off those statistics. And those are factual CDC, FBI statistics. Sweden. Heck yeah. You from Sweden? That's awesome. Well, welcome. Alright, so Sweden's gun laws, how are they, are you allowed to have guns? Like, I don't know how to ask the right questions on your parameters on legality. Ooh, nasty as hell. 50-mile-an-hour winds with 100-mile. Ooh. That is that's windy. Oh, damn, wow, yeah. So 100,000, deaths, but 3 million saves. They're strict, but you have to study about hunting to get a permit. Damn. You gotta take a test and get a permit. I mean, I understand that. There's here, if you're under the age of 18 and you want to hunt, you have to take a hunter safety class. And I thought about doing that. I mean, I took it as a kid, and I was in the military, but like I went ahead and took my CCW class, even though my GD214 it can be in place of it. Also, Oklahoma is constitutional carry, which means permitless, concealed, or open. And 27, dang. Yeah, y'all check out each other's channels, like I said. Now, if you are finding out that you're unsubscribed, it's because you guys subscribe to each other in too close of a window. YouTube does that shit. So just keep an eye on it for the next couple days. Make sure you post on each other's channels, Yeah, I think it's good. People need to learn about nature. Hunting is so much more than just pulling a trigger. Yeah, exactly. Well, and also, like, public hunting, I hate public hunting. Like, land that's designated for, it's open to the public for hunting. Because there are so many idiots that will shoot at just sound. They'll hear something over there in the bushes and they'll shoot at it. Never mind you, it could be somebody trying to get their attention saying, hey, I'm here hunting, you're messing up my spot. And they get shot. It's terrible. Carson, what's up, brother? So, my purpose of my live this morning was to talk about there's going to be a 6 to 8 week it's time coming up where I'll be recovering from heart surgery. So until that time comes, if you guys could help, share, like, subscribe, push out my content until then, because like I said, there's going to be a 6 to 8 week where I'm not going to be able to upload, do anything. What do you mean I don't know for sure? I do know for sure. Yeah, I've got Wolf Parkinson White I gotta meet with the cardiologist and stuff still to schedule it. Ooh, wild hogs. I would love. See, like, there's a business around here where people will pay other people to get rid of the hogs, and shit, I do it for free. I actually got my license to hunt at night. I am licensed to night hunt in Oklahoma for wild hogs and coyotes. So if anybody is in Oklahoma, or even like North Texas or South Kansas, East Colorado, anywhere around Oklahoma, I'll call your ass out. I've had a couple appointments. I need to meet with the cardiologist to schedule it. That's the only thing waiting. Damn, my wife is a spitfire, if y'all can't tell. So I've got a night vision scope and license to night hunt. So if you got a hog problem, I'm your guy. I won't even charge you. I'll just use it. I'll just, compensation will be to keep the meat for your dog food and get great videos to upload. See, my wife gives no fucks or shits. She is a straight shooter. She Oh yeah, I've seen that. Where he used that chainsaw and makes like bears out of trees and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to him. Bear and the Boss Ladies channel. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So, also have some cool range toys coming soon. Some of you know about it, some of you don't. I'll stop talking about it. Yeah, I'm powerless against that woman, man. She keeps my balls in her purse. What can I do? I gotta ask her for permission to spend my own money. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I think so. I mean, we've been married for like 12 years, and a good marriage is about compromise. If you can make it through the first 4 years of marriage, like first 4 years is gonna be the hardest. And if you don't have any kids by then the first year or two of having kids will probably be stressful too. But you make it through that, you should be all right. First 7, yeah. Well, I think a lot of that is, every veteran struggles with the first 10 years of getting out to acclimate back to civilian life. Oh. He got somebody. What's he doing? Oh, I think he pulled over them. Off the highway. It was stressful. Yeah, possum. If you want, you can find one of my videos. It's got a lot of comments on there, and feel free to self-promote, bro, and just be like, "Hey, I'm going live. Y'all check it out," because they'll get notifications that way. Because if they're not subscribed to you, and you make a comment on something they commented on, they'll get notified. And y'all make sure you subscribe to Valley Gal. She's a gamer girl, pretty sexy gamer girl. Deer season over for you? Oh man. Let's see, what's today's date? Today's the shit, I don't know. I think deer season's over the 15th or 16th for Oklahoma. I wish I wish I could get out and hunt, but I'm done asking. I'm done asking to go out there. What up, Ray? Snowed in? You're snowed in? Personal sub counter. The 20th is the last day for me. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Possum. Yeah, that's the old ball and chain right there. Just make like a head on the guillotine and roll. We got like 18 inches, dang. And that 18 inches is like even more so with the snow drifts and shit, right? Yeah, she just got a setup to do her live stream and gameplay, so that's gonna be fun. And it's crazy too, because she's really good. She's really good at Call of Duty. Like, she's better than me. She kicks my ass. So yeah, I was sitting here getting gas. I was just lazy, not pulling it out. I get lazy like that and not pull out. Giggity. It will be more than that with the snow drifts. Yeah. Yeah, you'll figure it out. So you guys need to make sure you're subscribed to Valley Gal and my buddy Vernetti, because they're gonna be doing a 1v1 Nuketown. Carson, yeah, we know, Ben. Gah. She's not on the mobile. She plays on her computer, and she's actually like, she beat zombies before I did, and she's actually the one that helped me beat it. Like, she was like, "Oh, here, you need to do this, you need to do that," and I was like, "Dang!" She's finding all these Easter eggs and shit. I'm like, "Here, you need to watch Mr. Ruff Waffles." And so she watches Mr. Ruff Waffles. He's a cool dude, Milo. I've been watching him for years. Backwoods Bozo, what's up, brother? Play COD Mobile. You should, oh, you probably play Warzone, right? Warzone's free. Now there's a, you can get Black Ops 6, and it comes with a bunch of, like, Warzone and other stuff. Oh, hey! Devil Channel right now is, he's live. My brother Matt, he's a good dude. On COD Mobile. You should make a post of your Activision ID. Your Activision ID is how we'll be able to find you. I've got my Activision ID in a post on my channel. If you guys play, Call of Duty, you can get that on there. Big Finger 69. Come on, Ray. Yeah, it's crazy how much they freaking charge these days for video games. Like, they'll charge you. So the game itself is like $60. Then you gotta pay an extra $30 for like the Game Pass bullshit, and then not to mention other in-store or in-game purchases to get all the cool shit. And also, if you spend money, they will actually favor you to be more resilient to hits than people that don't spend money. It definitely play favoritism with, you know, those that spend money. It's bullshit, and it's been proven. Like I've been playing in team death. Like, see, that's why I don't like playing team deathmatch that much, because like I didn't think I was that bad, but when you got people that are, you know, shoot me one time and I go down, and I hit him like 6 times headshots, and it's like, oh no, not quite good enough. Maybe next time. Oh my gosh, look at this. So my dip's Grizzly Wintergreen long cut, but I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Like, look at that shit. That's crazy. I'll save that for later. Awesome 350 Legend. Heck yeah. Mine is Bullseye Ben. Bullseye Ben R. Your big fingers get in the way. Yeah, 450, new monitor, 250, new controller. Yeah, this controller's fucking expensive, man. Like, I get the controllers that are wired because they're cheaper. But I might have to, and like I'm already having issues with it. It's a brand new controller. New headset, yeah. No worries, Back Mountain. No problemo. I got you a new controller. When? When's it gonna be? Oh. Was that the package I picked up this morning? Is that this right here I picked up this morning? Get out of here. Should we do an unboxing real quick? Yeah, so like on my controller, every time I push the stick down to run, it would at the same time trigger the oh heck yeah, you did. Thank you, babe. It would trigger the aim. Like, seriously? Why is my controller trying to aim? Oh, y'all, check this out. Oh my gosh. This controller is badass. What is this? Yo. Yo. Look at this. That's awesome. Look at this. Heck yeah. I like that green. Ooh, and it's textured triggers too. I like that texture. Now we in business here. Might be, yeah. It's wireless. Heck yeah. Yeah, because my freaking kitten, Copper, wants to attack the wires while I'm playing, or my dog Thor will, walk between me and the console and yank the cord out while I'm in the middle of playing. I'm like, bro. Answer the one you got because you don't got one. That's funny. What up, Shep? wish it didn't because it's my birthday. Heck yeah. Y'all, I kind of want to do an unboxing video whenever my new range toys come in, but I don't know, because live stream don't like guns. I guess if I don't touch the gun, it'd be alright. Ooh. Oh. Does anybody have an old guitar case they don't want? Because I want to get a old guitar case, fill it with foam, and make it a gun case. Yeah, Back Mountain, I got a strike just for touching a magazine. Isn't that crazy? I was like, I didn't touch a gun. Why did I get the feed cut? And they go, because you touched the magazine. That's bullshit. That's not the gun. That's just a part of the gun. Found out the hard way? Yeah, me too. Even if the gun is completely disassembled and you hold up the barrel, it'll screw you over. Oh, you got removed and listed. That's good. I think as long as I don't get another strike within the next 47 days, because it holds on to each strike for like 90 day, increments. But yeah, one of my new range toys that I'm getting is like, whenever you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay, the guitar gun case makes sense now, because it's one of those guns that's sort of like freaking amazing. Oh dang, so this controller has a light on it. You can change the lights. That's awesome. I'm excited. I'm gonna test it out right now when I get home. So, did you appeal it and then or did they deny your appeal and then you appealed the appeal? Because out of all my strikes, I've only had one appeal go through. Because they said it was a rifle stock, but it was actually a crossbow. What up, Brandon? My brother Brandon. You guys check out Brandon. I need to make you a moderator, bro. So, if y'all are wondering who Brandon is, he's been in several of my videos. Just FYI. That's my range buddy. Oh, Brandon, are you excited for the new range toys? I know I am. We gotta set up a range day. Let's see. We don't have a range day set up for January. The other one stopped working. Oh dang! Did it just crap out all of a sudden? Subi, what's going on? I appreciate you, Subi. Thank you. Thank you very much, Subi. Now, I was thinking I might have my wife take over my channel while I'm recovering. I don't know. Just wrenching away this morning? Heck yeah. Is it cold where you're at? Dang, it just didn't want to work anymore. You think there's a bad power supply? Always praying, Ben. Thank you, Leah. Y'all make sure you subscribe to Leah as well. Yeah, about 20 degrees, dang. Yeah, it's 18 degrees now. This morning, it was like 14 and 15 degrees. It sucked. Leah. Oh, you missed the wifey being on here, Leah. She was on here earlier. We were talking about Call of Duty. And my wife got me a new controller from the Xbox. Because before, so left trigger would aim, and here's you gotta push this down to run. So what was happening was I wouldn't touch this at all, but every time I push this down to run, it would hit this like internally, or like the wires are crossed something. So hopefully, man, I miss everything. No, you don't. You don't miss everything.